Oh, speaking of pooping. So we went house hunting this weekend.
Right.
Found a really we've been very picky and taking it very slowly. This isn't like we need a house. This is like where do we want to die or whatever. Like what's too much, too much bliss. Like we're already happy. What would make it a little ridiculous? What would make me come home from work every day and go, fuck you? That's the standard I'm holding it to. And I go to these open houses. I'm like, I want so much house. I want to like take a couple turns and then be like, where the fuck am I? Yeah. How many fucking ways to get to the pool are there? Jesus Christ. What is this, a goddamn... does a governor live here? I'm going to punch someone.
You showed me a photo of this house. Are you going to be in the pool? You don't strike me as a pool goer.
That pool is all about... dude, that's Cody's got to have a pool.
Why?
And I got to have a Cody.
You got to have a Cody. That I agree with. But like, why do you have? Like, you're not going to go in that pool.
So what do you want me to do? How does this work in your mind?
I'm saying,
Cody, I don't need a pool, and you do need a pool. Let's compromise. No pool.
Are you going to have pool parties? Are you going to be the pool
Yes,
guy?
of course I will have pool parties.
No, you're not going to have a fucking.
Why did you ask the question so that you could fight with me? What kind of co-host are you?
I don't think that you're ever gonna go in the pool.
Okay. I mean, what are you? You're like Oscar the Grouch or something. Like, what are you? You're actively looking for like things to argue about.
I'm just saying, is there a world where Dan Harmon is a pool swimmer?
I'll get in a pool as little as the next guy. I mean, I want
you to go in the pool. I'm not saying I don't want you to go in the pool. I just wonder whether you're going to go in the pool.
I'm going to have a pool.
Right.
I'm going to own the pool.
Right.
Cody is going to be very happy
to be in the pool.
Okay. And the pool is going to be right there at my house.
Dig it.
Making Cody and I a very happy, functional couple where I could sit next to it. If I don't want to get in it, I could sit next to it. Make music on my iPad.
Question. Do you think that you might become a pool person after you have a pool?
Never know. Not necessary in order for me to continue to enjoy the pool, though.
Right.
Because I'll be like, I got that pool.
It's not pool-based, you having a pool.
I'm not, yeah, exactly. I'm not like, I can't wait to be a pool guy. This pool is going to change me. It's like, this pool is going to be a great thing to have.
I'm picturing you becoming very tan. Like you're going to be Ray Winston in Sexy Beasts, and you live in Greece, and you have a pool, and that you're just really tan.
Yeah. I'll probably just clip my toenails more. I think that'll do.
Wait, why is that a pool?
Well, because I feel like
thing?
the pool lifestyle involves more like bare feet and plus like more company.
Right.
And right now, Cody's being way too tolerant of some fucking gnarly shit going on. It's just, I don't...
Wait, break it down. What are you talking about?
I just have fucking nasty, disgusting toenails right now, and I always do. I clip them, and then I get to spend like 2 days being proud of myself. Like I'll walk around in sandals, or I'll get the food in the bare feet, and then I'll from the door. That's where food comes from, the front door. And
that's where the food.
And I'm just like, hey, thanks. I put a little like I'm.
Do you ever go get your nails did?
No, I'm never gonna do that. Then the thing is, they just shoot out everything in my body, the hair and the nails, like everything just shoots out. Like I'm just like a fucking like pustule of like hair and oil.
Let's you and me go get our nails done together.
Okay. So anyways,
that could be
doing
really
this,
fun.
went to this house. We like this house, and me and Cody liked the house. Did you say who did?
Pooping.
Oh, pooping. Yes. So I was like, really, we're getting so excited because we've been so picky about it, and we're looking at a lot of houses, and it's like starting to wonder. This is kind of crazy. Is it possible to please us? Like, are we ever gonna like? And I guess that's okay. I already got. I mean, there's no hurry, but at the same time, you start to think like, wait, what's like? I guess maybe houses just suck. Maybe just all houses doesn't matter. And then finally, you just walk into one where you both are vibing it, and then we're walking around. We're like, oh my god, this is the best house. This is the best house. And it was like a new house, and they had just built it. And so they were having an open house, and there were these old ladies hanging out. They were just hanging out. It was like a gang of old ladies. I swear they just live in the neighborhood, and they just came there. Oh, it's an open house.
Was it Cactus Bunch?
Cactus Bunch, yeah. They were sitting in the side room, and one of them had a bag of groceries. Like it was just like they're just like, hey, it's an open house. Let's go look at these houses, and we'll just hang out. They were just sitting and hanging out.
Were they looking for houses, or they just?
My suspicion is no. I mean, but I don't want to be. I mean, like I guess maybe one of them would be like, okay, I'm gonna buy it because I can. I just needed to break it in and feel like I could be coming home from groceries and hang out with my friends. And I think they were just looky-loos. They were just like they were just hanging out. So not a crime, but kind of in the way a lot. But a big house, so they weren't really in the way. And then like it was like on the tail end of. I was so excited about this house, man. I was just like getting really excited. I think we're gonna actually put an offer on this place. Or you really think, yeah? Like you, oh my god, oh, and there's another. Did you see the other bathroom over here? Oh, and like went in there and it was like, oh, this is a good bathroom. Oh. Like one of those ladies took a huge shit in the open house.
What?
It's like marked for life now. It's crazy. I'm kind of stoked about it because it's just going to be legendary. Like how I just couldn't believe it.
I took the first poop in your place.
Yeah. But it wasn't an open house. You go into an open house and you took a dump. It's pretty amazing. That's what the kids would call baller, I guess, for an old lady. That's like gangsta old lady. Like she just took a dump in the open house toilet and then just sat next to it and was like...
What if that's their game? Like they just go around pooping in people's houses?
So we looked at this other place and Cody's immediately, she's like, I don't like the vibe of this place. I'm like, what's the vibe? You gotta... it's okay for you to not like... I just want to make sure you're not talking about the wallpaper because that can change. It's like it's hard to talk about whether you like a place or not. And and it's just like I just don't like the feeling of the place. I don't like the feeling of it, and I guess the layout and it's like whatever. And then the realtor guy's like, and it's great. It's a great neighborhood, a lot of great places to eat. What's over there is cafe such and such, and Cody goes, oh yeah, isn't that where Robert Blake shot his wife? Oh yeah, I think so. I think that might be it. Yeah. And then we continue looking at the house.
I know that place. They changed it now.
And we go home. We get in bed. We're like, I'm like, you sure you don't like that? And then the email, bing, and it's our realtor saying that realtor just emailed. He's saying it was Robert Blake's house. I was like,
but you were talking about you if it's listed, you might want to move into the.
I don't know. I never said I might want to move. Well, I mean, like when you're talking about the George. And by the way, I don't know why I thought it was listed. I don't know how I got that conflated. But
it goes up for sale once in a while because nobody wants to live in the house where the murders happened.
The George Hodel house.
The Black Dahlia.
Yeah, the guy who probably maybe killed the Black Dahlia. Probably in that house if he
killed
did.
Her, yeah.
In the basement, and that it's a house on whatever.
But it's like it's a Lloyd Wright. It looks like a stone butthole outside. It's got this weird kind of architectural.
I would never. I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless if my partner was like through the roof about it, was like, I want to live in the house where a famous murder happened. It would be like a pool. I mean, I'd be like, well, you being happy is like very important to me. If it's haunted, I guess we can move.
Yeah. And when they relisted it like a couple years ago, the police, like somebody was appraising the house and they brought cadaver dogs and they hit on the fucking room where all the murders happened. So like somebody died there.
Yeah.
And you don't want to live in that house.
It's kind of a closed case, that little nugget.
Well, because he's dead.
It's just that it never was official because it's like all this stuff. But
there's no, what do you call it? Corpus delictus? Corpus?
But, Aspie D, who was on the show, did you guys enjoy, well, don't let me put you on the spot. Did you guys like our friend Ryan Krause?
Fuck yeah.
Because we'll have him back all the time. I like him as a person. I think he's a great guy. But he was telling me that that guy who's like the hero of that story is like Hodel's son, who became a cop, and then he became convinced that his dad was the Black Dahlia murderer, and he basically like spent the rest of his life in retirement like building the case and solving it. Like yeah, that was my dad, did it, and then it seemed pretty legit to me. And you can listen to that podcast. I can't remember what it's called now. God damn it! It's like a serial podcast that's produced by some of the Hodel children. But then Aspie D was saying, yeah, but then that guy lost all his credibility when he started saying, oh yeah, and plus he might have been Zodiac. And I was like, really? That was him? And I didn't look that like
He wasn't the Zodiac.
I mean, whether he was or not, it was like he made it sound like maybe the same guy that I thought was like a smart, the detective guy that retired and proved that his dad was the Black Dahlia murderer. Then later on was like, plus he was the Zodiac killer, which would change things in my head about whether or not this guy actually, I mean... Anyways, not interesting, Dan Harmon. We don't care about your dumb conversations with yourself about a fucking crime within a true crime podcast. The rest of us are living our lives. We're into self-care. We're not in a toxic tailspin where we play match games like Best Fiends or Candy Cookies. While we listen to podcasts about murder because we're obviously like having a real hard time and we're not admitting it. Like we're doing yoga and we only listen to shows about yoga.
Are you going through a rough patch right now?
No, I don't think so. They do. You heard them. That was them. Pay attention. Wasn't me talking. I'm fucking happy.
What's Best Fiends?
It's like a matchy. It's one of those matchy games where like the matching like shoots the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Where you like it's like you got a bunch of different colored cookie candy things, and then you connect the ones that are next to each other, and then
My Best Fiend about Klaus Kinski and Werner Herzog.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that what it's based on? Or?
Yeah, it's based on that. Yeah.
You're attacking Werner Herzog.
It was advertised in this true crime podcast called I never remember the names. They're also bad at naming their podcasts. I think it's called the Serial Killer Podcast. It's this Norwegian guy. His name is like Thomas Born Cyborg or something. Hello.
Thomas Born
Hello,
Cyborg.
Dear listeners. It's me, Thomas Born Cyborg Born. Here, your Norwegian host, here to talk about the insidious Jeffrey Dahmer. And then every time he mentions, like, if there's anything that happens in, like, Louisiana or Atlanta or anything like that, he affects this weird accent. Like he starts talking like a Southern American.
Can you do it?
I try. I mean, it's hard to do his accent from the beginning. So but it's like the toy box killer was the most prolific serial killer, depending on who you believe. Texas authorities say that he might have killed as many as 500 people. Like he just starts talking like his version of Southern Americans just because he's like, I'm gonna give it a little cayenne pepper because we're talking Louisiana here, and it was like normally it's charming, but then there was one episode where the story was about the Atlanta Ripper, which was like this fucked up like. I can't remember if it was like during Reconstruction or like if it was during the Civil War or before. It's like around a time like when, unlike now, when things were not hunky dory, like in terms of between people talking to each other, and there was like a serial killer who was like killing. It was like Jack the Ripper, but in Atlanta, and steeped in racism, like in terms of the suspect and the who was getting charged and what the cops were doing with all the time, and like that was like he's purely innocent, but it was just amazing the effect of it being like a train crash. It was like him reading quotes from racist cops at the turn of the century in this silly accent. And also he sounds like, you know, the guy from the Sugar Cubes. And like, it's just sort of like the effect was like, blah! And then in the next episode, he was like, hello, dear listeners. It's time for more creepy crawly serial killer podcasting. A lot of reviews from the last episode saying don't do that anymore. And I won't. My hat's off to people that read their reviews of anything. God damn.
Yeah.
And then take it right on the chin and make an adjustment or don't. You know,
Have you totally stopped doing that? Like
I can't. Yeah, I can't anymore. I can't.
I mean, it's hard to get the podcast reviews. You really have to go out of your way to look for your podcast reviews.
Yeah,
like on
well,
iTunes.
ostensibly they would be like on
Spencer,
iTunes.
you go
away.
on Reddit, right? Like
I go on Reddit. So shut the fuck up. Just back the fuck off, because I'm there. No, but I'm talking about the iTunes reviews. It's funny, you know, AskBD, like one of his earliest episodes. AskBD! Yeah, and I'm sorry if you're listening to this. No offense. This is reporting facts. But he early on, he's like, give me reviews. Even a 1-star review is fine. It helps me understand what I'm doing. And like the next time he invokes reviews, he's like, give me a 5-star review. And then like the next time he invokes reviews, he's like, give me a 5-star review. I know some of you won't, but please do. So it's like a real arc he goes on.
Well, I liked it when he said something to the effect of like, give me a 5-star review, because cool people would do that and don't tend to give reviews, and a bunch of assholes give me 1-star reviews. Right. So the fact is, if you don't give me 5-star reviews, if you think I'm doing good, like it fucks me up because everyone else is such a dick.
That's the truth, but it might less
he didn't say that defensively, but
right, but it might less be because people are dicks and more because he encouraged them to do that.
Right. Well, that's why I never, ever, ever have said in my life, even before podcast culture, like I don't want to even go near that feedback loop. I like that idea of having to ask people to rate, subscribe, and like and stuff. I don't fault anybody who has to participate in that currency because that's what it is. It's a currency, but I'm out. Like to me, that's like a greenback dollar, and I'm like a carpetbagging that's before my time. I'm not. You're
really all about Reconstruction America. What is your hang up with post-Civil War America?
I just think they could have done a better job of, you know. I mean, you make a bed, then you lie in it.
Why were there bags made of carpet?
I don't know. What is a carpetbagger? It's just isn't it like a northerner that's like coming down south to like exploit just everybody, or what is that?
Yeah,
is that what that is?
To take over like buy property because it's cheap, because the whole
it's like it's a northern elitist interloper.
Yeah,
right. So yeah. Nailed it. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like podcasting is just like it's like this crazy Wild West like thing, and like so anybody who's like, hey, you gotta give me scalps or give me bottle caps or give me horse hooves. Like I don't judge anybody. Like, hey, that's terrible, but I'm also not trading in it.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor, give this podcast a 1-star review and then stick it up your ass, and I'm never gonna look at it, and I don't care. Like that has to be my philosophy, or I'd kill myself. But it does suck because it's like then you're like, well, now you just removed the meaning from
It's all this. It's like the Uber thing. It's the 5-star reviews have no fucking meaning. Yeah. It's so stupid because you just want to. What happens? You want to rate things
when you you take a lift and you forget to hit the stars and you just say next.
Someone gasped.
But that doesn't mean that you gave them 0 stars. That meant like you just skipped that process,
I think
right?
so. One time I accidentally slipped and hit like 2 stars, and I was like, oh no, how can I fix this? And I called like customer support, or I emailed them. They didn't get back to me.
It gives me anxiety too. I put up with a lot of shit because I don't want to be the reason. I don't want to ding someone's 5,
not unless I intend to,
right?
But if you accidentally just say skip it and send to lift and you don't give them any stars, that means that you skipped that step, right?
I think
it doesn't mean that you gave them 0 stars. I hope.
I believe that's the case.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, I keep picturing you guys with extra ears tonight. Like, what? Dan's been standing up. I keep thinking, like, what if Dan had 4 ears? Well, what about 6?
Are you on mescaline? What's going on right now?
No, that's what's so fucked up is like, I'm like, why is this my brain doing?
Okay, so
Why is this my brain doing?
How many ears do I have right now?
4 is I can't picture you as 6. I think because you're straight on. Like you're facing me. Well, see now I can see 6. That could be a thing.
you don't have a trick to make glasses tighter, do you? That I gotta go to the thing, right?
Well, where do you want them tighter? On your ears area?
Yeah, like they just fall off my head. Their spreads too wide.
Right.
I don't know what the
The
terminology
best
is.
podcast in the world.
It's good.
I think their hinges are hyper
yeah.
extended.
You got like the plastic frames, so I think you need like a hairdryer or something. You can't just bend it.
You can
With the
take
hairdryer,
it. You
you
can
can
take
melt
it to a glass place, and they'll bend them in.
Definitely.
the place that sold me the glasses, not a glass place, not like a glass.
A glasses
purveyor,
purveyor.
like
Warby Parker.
sure.
You can take
like
it
one
to
of their
Warby Parker.
kiosks at
I
Burning
use their
Man.
home try-on kit.